We are the three founders of Olympus Projects. I'm Peter, the CEO.
I'm Mike, the CFO.
I'm Zubin, the COO.
We are an artist management and consulting label whose mission it is to empower artists in the digital age. You know, the term management is something that we actually don't like using. It's the term that we do use because that's, you know, the industry standard. But the term management has certain negative connotations associated with it. You know, and that's why sometimes you see you know, arguments and fights on social media between artists and their managers and artists and their labels. It's because the system is set up in a way where artists are going to be pinned against the label or the manager. That's why we take a different approach. Kanye said it best in his interview with Charlemagne. Artists don't need managers anymore. They need CEOs and business partners.
Artists, you know, they're much bigger than just the music, and a lot of labels nowadays kind of like treat them as a product, as if, you know, that they're just an entity that creates music, but they're actually holistic businesses, and with the new digital technologies out there now, we can give them the ability without the label to, you know, grow their brand and their business in multiple different revenue streams that are way outside of just the music. So they are holistic businesses themselves.
But we actually work with a lot of local artists, both on the creative side and on the business side, and a lot of times those lines, you know, they help one another. They're complementary skills. So you can actually follow us, and we'll show you the music studio that we work out of here, you know, right out of the University of Maryland. And it's really awesome. I think, you know, you'll be impressed with it.
Come check out the creative space. I've been working with artists in the music industry since about 2011 when I started managing some friends of mine in the area. A couple years into that, one artist got signed by Meek Mill, and that was a huge experience for me, just being able to see the joy of someone fulfilling a life goal of theirs and me being able to play my role in that. So throughout high school and into college, I had been networking with artists, helping wherever I could. And then I went to Maryland to wrestle Division I, and after about a year of that, I decided I wanted to pursue music full time because a lot of the artists in my network were really starting to take off, and that's when I decided to build a team to complement my skills. Independent artists are always searching for, you know, the magic blue pill. Everyone's trying to sell Instagram followers, promotion, Spotify playlists, SoundCloud playlists. What we're selling is completely different. We're selling you on us and our strategy and the team that we're going to build around you. The things that we're going to work on with artists are things that they're going to be carrying on throughout their career. You know, real foundational work, who they are as an artist, how do they communicate their story, what's their visual aesthetic, and how to navigate through social media and this new decentralized music industry.
This is where we have our creative meetings, where we come to preview, you know, music for new clients, where we come to make music and work with artists hands-on. This is the, you know, our space where we meet for that and where we really get our studio time in. But we also have a conference room down the hall that we use for all our business meetings and all our business strategy and artist development meetings, as well as for all of our consultations. So we could actually show you that right now.
So this is our workspace. This is a conference room that we use to meet, to strategize, roll out plans for artists. We take video calls in here when we do consulting sessions with artists. We like to meet here a few times a week to create our plans. So when we're looking for potential clients and artists, we like to look at their social media numbers, their streaming analytics, their press coverage, and we usually can identify if there's a problem in their fan sales funnel, which is something that we stress highly. Usually if we see high number of social media followers and low streaming numbers or vice versa, there's typically a problem with something that they're doing on the business end. Over the past year, we've worked with over 30 clients, some of which are local artists that we've helped out, helping them build their brand and monetize their brand. And we've also worked with artists from LA, Philadelphia, really coast to coast. Our most notable client is an artist whose name's Ant Beal. He's a southern New Jersey hip-hop artist. I don't even want to call him a hip-hop artist because his music is so hard to put into a box. He's a Grammy-nominated songwriter for his work on Kalani's album, her last album, and he's really on the come up right now.
Music, like in all three of our lives, in one way or another, has been a motivating factor for us, a driving factor, and something that we're all passionate about in our own ways. So Olympus was really our way of coming together to work, on a mutual idea and a mutual, vision together.
If you're a student interested in getting involved in music, please reach out to us and we'll help you get your foot in the door.
And if you're an artist already and you're trying to grow your business or enhance your business strategy and become your own boss, reach out to us and we'll help you with that. We have LinkedIn pages, Facebook pages, Twitter and Instagram. They're all Olympus Projects, so you can search us on there and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
And make sure to remember this logo because you will be seeing it around. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys.